pick up traits from other fighters you look up to or whatever. Hello, Amir. Good morning.
How are you, Amir Sadallah?
That's you right there. And we're gonna enhance your. Welcome to the show, Amir. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
We're gonna want to clear your throat there.
Sorry?
Okay. We're gonna enhance the experience for you, Amir.
All right.
We
George
have
is
a
all
chat
about
room.
male enhancement.
We have a chat room here that accompanies the show,
Uh-huh.
and we've even created a name for you. You're Amir Sadallah. So
Hey,
if you feel like typing,
That'll be easy so I know it's me.
yeah, you can just say like see right there, Johnny Martin just said, "Sup, Amir."
Well, what's up,
means
Johnny Martin?
what's
Can I
up.
type back?
Yeah.
This is crazy technology.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I,
Now, all right, can you juggle and do two things at once? We can talk to you while you chat.
I'm lucky I'm not typing with one finger here.
Oh, there's the Canucks. They made it. Come in, boys.
These
All
guys
right.
came all the way from Canada just to check you out.
Hey.
Well, they're gonna take a picture of you. All right. So anyway, what I
Oh,
was
I
saying,
thought you said these
Amir,
girls came from Canada. I looked up.
No.
But now I don't care.
what I was saying, Amir,
Yeah.
and I won't sell goes out, but as you were walking by, I was saying you have this attribute about you. You're real calm, and it's not just in your fighting career. I think it's just your overall demeanor. But it's important in MMA. If you notice, a lot of the great fighters, that's that's something that they all have. Like Fedor,
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot with Musasi. Now he's his teammate, but one of them can be you're just well prepared, and that's why you're confident, and all that stare down and flexing ain't gonna matter because it's gonna come down to skill set and execution.
Yeah.
Another thing is maybe all this just isn't pressure to you, man. Maybe all this is just fun. I don't know. What can you tell us?
No, I agree. I kind of, I mean, one reason, I like to think I'm calm is because, yeah, like you said, like, you do all your training and you get everything done you need to, so there's no reason to try to intimidate someone because you're gonna fight. You know what I mean? So, but the other, yeah, like I think personally, I think somebody that's calm and showing confidence, that's a bit intimidating in itself. You know? Like Fedor, that guy's the scariest guy in the world to me. He's like ice. Like I've never seen that guy like just break character for a second. He's just looking right through it. He doesn't care. And if you're smiling at him or staring at him, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I get kind of creeped out when he smiles, actually. It's like, what's going on? What happened?
Like that ice cream picture that's out there? Yeah, that's a trip.
Yeah.
No, like, for example, your fight versus Baroni, when you guys posed after your weigh-in, you were kind of calm. He was amped, and that's cool. Sometimes that works for fighters as well. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not disparaging what he did or whatever, but I just noticed you were calm. Even at the end, it was kind of like hey, like, hope we have a good fight. And he just was having nothing of it. The stage was about him, and that's his shtick and all that. But
that was a poker face. I was pretty dehydrated. I'm glad he didn't push me because I would have fallen. And going,
oh, is that what that is? So you were a little drained?
yeah, that was a rough cut. Yeah, made a mistake or two, but I learned my lesson.
And
I was trying new things, but I'm not going to do that next time.
What kind of new things?
It wouldn't be a problem.
Well, I learned not to jump in and out of the sauna into the cold tank the day of the weigh-ins.
Oh, yeah?
It's not great for the body.
Are you a grumpy guy in that situation, or do you still keep your cool demeanor?
When I cut a lot of weight, you just get past that grumpy stage where you're just like, I'm going to die. I'm not going to drink any water. I'm going to die, so I'll be friendly until I die. These are my last words. I feel desperate.
Who's your wingman? Who's the one that's pushing you constantly in the sauna and getting those last few pounds off? Is it Pyle?
Pyle when he's there, yeah. My Norm Turner, my strength and conditioning guy, he's the one who's pretty much in charge of kind of like my cuts and telling me what to eat and drink and when and sauna and all that stuff. But I think I'm pretty lucky. Like my whole team in general, like they just all kind of they just push me when they see I need it, and they let me go solo when they see I need it. So yeah, I'm very happy with all of them. Marco Vandenbroek, my striking coach, and Cameron Diffley, Jits guy. Cameron was sitting with me in the sauna that day. Not everyone likes to sit in the sauna with somebody, so that's always cool when you get someone that wants to do it.
I agree. Not that I've been in many of those saunas, but the times that I've been there, I can't wait to get out.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. It was a great performance, and Baroni's no joke. He's a veteran, UFC veteran, Cage Rage veteran, Pride veteran. He's got some great wins under his belt. So to walk away uh, defeating him, man, that's no small task for sure. And here's the thing, man. You pretty much had your way with him once after that first round was over. I think one of the judges had the round for Baroni. A lot of people had it close on their scorecards, but after that, it was all you. Is that how you saw it as well?
To tell you the truth, like I asked my corner if they thought I won the fight. Like, because I don't even look at, like, I'm just kind of consumed
At the
in
end?
the fight. Yeah, I'm just kind of consumed in the fight. Like, I didn't feel bad about it, but, like, I'm just so in the moment that I'm not looking at it like, oh, am I getting points? Am I winning? Am I losing? I'm just kind of doing what's in front of me. So, yeah, I'm not even thinking of it that way at the moment.
What about in between
maybe I'm
rounds?
stupid.
You should
And
be
he hits
maybe,
really hard, so.
That's what I was gonna ask you, man. You took some shots, especially at the beginning,
that guy
the
hits so
body
hard,
shots.
man. Yeah,
I just kept thinking, how's he withstanding all that?
In the beginning, I didn't really notice much. Just, I guess, adrenaline had a lot to do with it. But I remember one time in the second round, I got a little bit lazy, and he caught me with a nice hook on the way out of the clinch, and I felt like I was underwater for a bit.
That's scary, man, if you got to face a mirror after that performance. I was almost thinking of things that I could maybe hit you with this morning just to see what actually dazes you. Because you were taking shots.
Are you going to hit
oh
me?
My God.
Is that
well, I don't want to now.
Part of the show?
That's what these guys are here for.
What? Why do you guys have a chair?
Hey, Amir, at some point, every time you tie clinched, he was landing the uppercut, and your head was jarring back, but it seemed like you were comfortable there. Did you just feel like his uppercut wasn't going to take you out, and you were, determined to keep bashing him with the knees, or why was that? Because it seemed like when you were kickboxing, you were winning more of the trade-offs, the standoffs, whereas in the clinch, it was back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, it was part of the game plan. Obviously, like, you don't want to let Baroni hit you ever, but I felt like the trade-off there was okay. Like, I was still conscious, and part of our game plan was, like, I wanted to clinch up with him. I wanted to tire him out. Like, he's one of those guys you got to make tired. And, he still had power all the way throughout the fight, but just the frequency of him throwing punches slows down a bit when he gets tired. So I felt comfortable in the clinch because that was kind of part of the game plan. But, yeah, the uppercuts were not comfortable. I watched that fight afterwards, and I was like, my head went up like it was a bobblehead. I was like, wow.
How much before this fight had you trained with Baroni? Maybe at Extreme Couture or other places?
A few times, not a lot at all. I think, and again, training is totally different than fighting. So I think sometimes it's maybe a trap to say you've trained with someone and think you know how they're going to fight, because a lot of guys fight nothing like they train. But no, nothing really to go off of. Like, just kind of maybe did grappling drilling a few times and sparred once.